In this video, we will talk about the benefits of fasting. Have you ever heard of intermittent fasting? This is an eating plan that alternates eating normally and fasting. There are a lot of intermittent fasting programs to choose from. An example is the 5-2 ratio, which involves 5 days of normal eating and 1/4 of your daily calorie intake on the remaining 2 days. There are some people who fast in 2 days straight, while others would prefer to fast on alternate days like Mondays and Wednesdays. The advantage of fasting intermittently. There are many advantages of practicing intermittent fasting. Most people would think about this eating program as a part of weight loss. Fasting intermittently can raise insulin sensitivity, which in return promotes more visible weight reduction. The explanation behind this is the more your body is sensitive to insulin, the more fats you will lose and thus gains you more muscle. The body is sensitive to insulin after 8 to 10 hours of fasting and following exercise. Professionals who promote this diet program recommend exercise during fasting periods to lose more fats even more. Fasting once or twice a week can reduce LDL levels and triglyceride. Intermittent fasting boosts secretion of growth hormone, which has a lot of health benefits. One example is it can avoid fat storage in the belly. Fasting is similar to other types of calorie restrictions. It is associated to things like reducing heart problems and increased longevity. Is intermittent fasting suitable for all people? Even though this eating program has a lot of advantages for the body, it can also have unwanted effects to some people. People who are still recovering from surgery should not fast intermittently. Intermittent fasting should not be practiced if a person has a fever or feeling ill. People with diabetes and those that take maintenance medication should consult their doctors first before fasting intermittently. Lastly, children, pregnant, and breastfeeding mothers should not do this eating program. The expected side effect of intermittent fasting is hunger, especially when you are a beginner. But from time to time, you will experience less hungry, even if you eat less. In general, the important thing to keep in mind regarding intermittent fasting is not to look at it as a diet program, but a healthy way of life. This diet program is not suitable for all people, but this is surely an effective way of losing weight and keeping yourself healthy.